Okay, this is a wonderful day meeting with you again on this platform. Last time I discussed the law of repetition, and today we are going to look at the law of repetition, part 2. Now, in our previous teaching, I made you understand that repetition of an action will bring the formation of an habit. If you are not good at repeating something again and again, you may not get the light from it. And today I want to bring back your mind that when you do something over and over, that is when you understand it better. That when you give up and you become a loser, I want you to understand that a loser never wins and a quitter never wins and a winner will never quit. Don't quit your home, don't quit your business yet, don't quit that advice yet, don't quit your family, don't desert them because you will soon overcome. You are getting tired. How many times have you tried? Now today I want you to understand that you can give that encouragement again and that person's life will turn around for good. That person that you have been advising and is looking as if the person is not yielding to the advice. Give the advice one more time. When you give it again. When you give it, do it again. And you see the person changing. Now, 2 different occasions in the scripture I will be opening your eye to see. There was a woman in Luke chapter 18. The woman was a widow, and there was a judge in that land. The judge does not regard any man, neither does he fear God. But this widow continually go to the judge and say to him, "O ye judge, avenge my case because I have no husband." The judge will turn this woman upside down and send her away. But the woman does not give up, the woman does not back up, the woman does not cave in, the woman does not give in, the woman does not relax, but she keeps going. And there came a time the judge looked at the woman and said, "Oh, I must avenge this woman truly, lest she wearies me." And that portion of the scripture says, "How much more will our Father if we continually call him?" So the same thing, your business will blossom if you don't back up. Your business will blossom if you are not tired. Your business will blossom if you could sit down and re-strategize and give it what it takes. Your family will change when you are not thinking of divorcing your wife, when you are not thinking of divorcing your children. But when your mind is resistant on making the positive change. So my wonderful viewers, you should know today that great thing does not come cheap. Those things that come cheap are minute. Those things that come cheap are not great. But things that are great does not come cheap. It comes as a principle of repeating something again and again. Then you become a master of it. Another thing happens in 2 Kings chapter 3 from verse 17 to 19. Elisha was speaking to a king here. He said, you get to win this battle. So every battle of your life will come when you don't give up. You will win when you don't back up. You will overcome when you don't give in. You will become a victor when you don't turn yourself to a victim. And when the king decided to shoot the arrow, he shot at the window. And Elisha said, now it is time for you to shoot to the ground. Shooting at the window is not enough. So when you make a method, that method may not work effectively, but you have to devise a means of changing the method. When you use the same method for the same thing, you get the same result. I think you know that. But when you want to get different results, you change your method. And when you repeat the same thing in a different way, you get the same result. So the king Elisha told the king, shoot the arrow to the ground. And the king only shot the arrow 3 times. And he told him, you shot only 3 times, you will have shot several times. That is, you will have repeated the shooting and the shooting and the shooting and the shooting. You will have become a victor of all the battles of your life. So you should learn that your prayer life that you did yesterday is not enough. Your reading that you did yesterday is not enough. You are preparing for final exam in higher institutions. You are preparing for WAEC. You are preparing for any sort of examination. You need to burn the midnight candle again and again. Doing it once does not give you, or does not guarantee you, or does not authenticate a very good result. But when you do it and you repeat it and you repeat it and you repeat it, then it gives you a better result. So I'm challenging you today that you should learn to do something repeatedly. Now, gradually the light will be coming out of it as you keep repeating it. But when you repeat it, let your mind be focused at what you are doing. Then God will show you the better side of it. God bless you.